This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you that heat and that fire. Well, while the iron is hot, I figured I'll stay in the ether and American mode. Because that's the thing. Sometimes people rile you up, so they make you have to go into that mode. I think I ethered and murked this dude on the previous basketball video I just did. Now it's time to ether and murk. Sorry I had to do this, but you know me, man. I come as the ultimate truth teller in the what? Cold-hearted, unadulterated, and cutthroat true fashion. Terrence Crawford, I gotta come for you, bruh. Listen, you told Mikey Garcia, you set his ass up. You said, hey man, you can't go 12 rounds with Errol the Truth Spence. But guess what, bruh? Your ass can't go 12 rounds either. Errol the Truth Spence will straight up bulldoze your ass. Yes, this is gonna rile up the Bud fans. But y'all starting to see the pattern here, folks. Errol the Truth Spence ain't nothing to fuck with. When you fight that man, you have to deal with what's called mental pressure. I'm going to say that again. Mental pressure. He puts that relentless mental pressure on you. He cripples you. This is why me and him, we cut from the same cloth. Because that's how I come after cats on YouTube. I give them that verbal. Here it is. Unlimited pressure. It's the verbal assault, man. Errol the Truth Spence comes to you with tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work. I think you guys are starting to understand those terms. That tactical aggression, it comes tactically, strategically, scientifically. The man does not throw the same punch every time. He moves laterally. Because you know why you can't figure out Errol the Truth Spence? The man uses football techniques into boxing. I'm about to educate y'all, man. Take out a fucking notepad and pay attention, because the mad scientist of boxing is about to break this shit down. Errol the Truth Spence uses lateral movement of a football player, and he takes those plyometric movements and he adds it into boxing. That's a deadly combination. Because when you have the footwork of an extremely elite football player, and then you have the footwork of an extremely elite boxing athlete, and you put that shit together, this is why he can't be figured out, man. He's a fucking enigma. This is why his engine is unlimited. Leonard Ellerby was trying to attest this to you fools, but y'all wouldn't listen. Because he saw it firsthand when Errol the Truth Spence sparred Floyd Money Mayweather. Go listen to the Mayweather gym. Go listen to what these cats say. When Errol the Truth Spence spars you, he's coming for your neck. It's like me. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks. I keeps the foot on the what? On the necks of these Rudy Poo and these plum brain ultra fanboys. That's what Errol the Truth Spence does. He keeps the foot on the necks of his opponents. Go listen to the testimony. When Errol the Truth Spence spars you, he's coming for your neck. So imagine how much more he's coming for your neck in the ring. Did you guys not see that old video when Errol the Truth Spence had the afro? You didn't hear what he said, man? That boy said, I'm coming for everybody, dog. I'm going to let y'all motherfuckers know what time it is. Y'all going to know me. I'm the best motherfucker out there. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Because not only does he believe the shit that he says, he executes it. Here's the other thing too. Remember, take out y'all notepads because I'm educating right now. Errol the Truth Spence is a boxing trainer's dream. Even Terrence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather go against boxing trainers. Sometimes they go off rip and do their own shit in the ring. Go, you want to know my case in point? Go look at the Gamboa fight. Go look at how Bomac was yelling at fucking Terrence Crawford. Come on, man. I come with fucking receipts, bruh. I come with receipts, folks. I ain't just talking out my ass. This is a motherfucker that's a mad scientist of boxing. I know my shit. And I can argue with the best of them. Up and motherfucking down. Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather Sr. was yelling at his fucking ass in the Manny Pacquiao fight. In rounds 5, 6, and 7. When Manny Pacquiao was scoring credible points. Go look at round 7. Manny Pacquiao landed a fucking flush shot on Floyd Mayweather. What was Floyd Mayweather Sr. say? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why the fuck are you going from the game plan? And you heard Floyd Money, Mayweather, man, you know, I was just trying to do my thing. Errol the Truth Spence is different, man. He's more different than all of these cats. Because as a boxing trainer's dream, he follows the game plan to the rip, to the fucking script. So much so that not only does he follow the game plan, if shit goes south for this motherfucker, he will put the foot on the gas pedal of the game plan. Boy, boxing trainers love that shit. They wish they had fucking fighters that had the discipline of following the game plan that Errol the Truth Spence does. He does not deviate, man. You can't teach that kind of shit. You know who's the only other player in another sport that does that shit? Tom fucking Brady. Not even Jordan and Kobe do that shit. They like to go off rip too. Only Tom Brady. Tom Brady loves to follow Bill Belichick's game plan to the T. That's why they call me He Knows His Everything, because I know every fucking thing. And I know a lot of every fucking thing. So I'm educating y'all, motherfucker. That's why I said keep the notepad out. This is why Errol the Truth Spence is special. Because not only is he a boxing trainer's dream, because he follows the game plan all the way to the T, and he doesn't deviate, Errol the Truth Spence also pays attention to his opponents, and he sees their weakness as he's landing these thudding shots on them. You gotta watch the man's fight to see a master at work. The man is like Batman, dog. And I'm talking about Batman with preparation. Y'all know when Batman is prepared, he can fuck anybody up, even Superman. You don't want Batman prepared. That is Errol the Truth Spence. Batman with preparation. Because in each and every round, as he's watching his opponents falter and weaken, he's now executing strengths. And I'm talking about built-in strengths to continue to levy the onslaught punishment of the tactical aggression, the technical punching placement, and the body snatching work punishment style. You guys will have to go back to the tail of the tape to understand the beauty of why I put my stamp of approval on this dude. Now I'm hearing negotiations that there's a possible movement going on between the both of them. Shout outs to Get 'em Mike Boxing. Because when Get 'em Mike Boxing tell you some shit, it's for real. That's my boy. That's one of my blood arms. I told y'all, anybody come after that dude, I'm coming for your neck. Anybody come for that dude, I'm coming for your neck. He knows I'm his ether and murker. He can ether and murker himself, but it's my role. So I figure if you my boy and they come after you, I'll do the ether and murking for you. Because you know me, I love those challenges. I thrive in pressurized situations. Me and pressure, we're best friends. What I noticed with 99.9% of the planet, they hate pressure. They squeal like fucking pigs. But anyways, didn't I tell y'all to keep y'all notepads out? Errol the Truth Spence, not only does he not throw the same punch every time, he just showed y'all the new Rickle, which I already knew he had in the tool yard, in the tool shed. The man can box his fucking ass off. So not only do you deal with mental pressure, you got to deal with a boxing artist. Whew, and he hasn't even begun to show you the extra wrinkles he got in his game. Because he brings an Olympic pedigree. He brings a multiple Golden Glove champion pedigree. The man knows his shit. And Derek James, y'all need to put respect on that fucking trainer. Because he teaches these guys boxing skills. All this shit about, oh, well, look at Jamel Charlo. You fucking dodo heads. Jamel Charlo went up against another guy that's a slickster in Tony Harrison. So it's not about what Jamel Charlo couldn't do. It's more about hats off to Tony Harrison for implementing a perfect game plan. For implementing the strategy of being the more slicker boxer that night. How about we give Tony Harrison some credit? See, that's the problem with people. They don't like to give other fucking fighters credit. When I go into this mad scientist of boxing mode, nobody can fuck with me. Because I don't leave no rooms for anything to be plugged. The other thing, Errol the Truth Spence is a bigger and stronger fighter than Terrence Bud Crawford. Bud has been rocked in lighter divisions. We know this. The Gamboa is the most open fight. Even in his fucking last fight, man, against a one-legged Jose Benavidez. Benavidez was landing shots. If those same shots are landed by Errol the Truth Spence, Bud don't stand, man. He can't fucking stand. And go look at Mikey Garcia. I know this is going to offend some people, but motherfuckers jarring all over the fucking place. spitting, doing convulsions. Errol the Truth Spence beat the fucking demon out this motherfucker. Turned him into a human pinata, aka beat my face in dude. Am I sitting here comparing Mikey Garcia to Terrence Bud Crawford? No. Terrence Bud Crawford is light years better than Mikey Garcia. But that's not the point. The point is this. I don't care about Terrence Bud Crawford's boxing skills. It's elite. I don't care about Terrence Crawford's athleticism. It's elite. My question is, when Errol the Truth Spence lands those thudding, punching power on Terrence Bud Crawford, will he be able to hold up? Because I've seen him do stanky legs in lighter division. Will he fucking hold up, people? That's the $1 million question that y'all gotta ask yourself. This is why when Errol the Truth Spence looked at Terrence Bud Crawford in his face, when they did their face off and their confrontation, see, and people get it twisted. They think, oh, Bud went looking for Errol to know. Get y'all fucking facts right. Errol the Truth Spence showed up and showed out on the scene. He went looking for Bud. That's the facts. And when he showed up, what did he tell Bud? See, that's that thing. Keep that same energy. I love my boy, man, because you know what he say? Keep that same energy. That's what that motherfucker told him. Look here, you're light on your ass. I will fucking stop you. To his fucking face. Bud said, if you the boogeyman, then how are you the boogeyman if I'm chasing you? That was a good one. But what was Errol the Truth Spence's counter? You too light on your ass. I will fucking stop you, man. And he will. Because I already told y'all. This fight right here is a fight of war. It's a war fight. It's not about who got the better skills. It's not about ring IQ. It's about who could levy more punishment. And if y'all get outside of yourselves and get away from y'all fucking bias and look at the tail of the tape and pay attention to the full magnitude and the full weight of what's going on and see how every fucking fighter that Errol the Truth Spence has fought is not the fucking same, then reality will sink in that, hey, Bud will be in serious fucking trouble if he fights Errol the Truth Spence. That's facts. His ass will get fucking bulldozed. You heard Errol the Truth Spence when he told Yellow Beezy at the end of that fight, I'm going back to bulldozing niggas. I'm saying it again, I'm going back to bulldozing niggas. So he got Mikey Garcia slurring all over the place, pissing amber and concussed. We know his ass was pissing amber and concussed when I tried to tell y'all motherfuckers that shit. Y'all wouldn't listen to me. It's evident the way he was slurring. Imagine how much worse he was right after that fight. That's the same fucking shit that could happen to Bud, man. And I'm being serious. This ain't no fucking joking, because if you guys notice in this video, I'm giving you boxing breakdown. I'm not even coming with no plum, Rudy Poo. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm keeping it real. Y'all need to get outside of y'all bias and look at the tail of the tape. The real ones, the real G's, the super real G's and the ultimate real G's out here in these boxing streets. They know what the fuck I'm talking about. Errol the Truth Spence is a big motherfucker, man. He is built Ford fucking tough. He is another horse carrying another cart. This dude ain't built like these regular boxers, man. He can fucking take punishment, but he can dish that motherfucker out like nobody's business. And that's the problem. Can Bud stand up to that level of onslaught and punishment? If he can, then he wins. But guess what? Even if he wins, he will never be the same person again. Because the damage is already fucking done. But he's not going to win. Because Errol the Truth Spence is going to damage him. Because I see the way Errol the Truth Spence hit people. He hits them with mean fucking intentions each and every single time. He's trying to rip these motherfuckers' heads out. He's the worst kind of motherfucker to deal with. Because outside of the ring, you would not expect for him to be that person that he is. Humble as fuck. But then when he get in the ring, oh my gosh. That motherfucker want to rip your head off, rip your heart out, and dismantle you. He's an enigma, folks. He's special. And if y'all stop hating and y'all get away from y'all Terrence Bud bias, y'all Terrence Bud Crawford bias, y'all see what the fuck I'm talking about. And trust me, your predictions will change. This is Hino's Sport. Checking out.